Well, give it a second.
Give it a
Oh,
second. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Beat. My name is Savas, my brother Dacha, the first time runners. Welcome to Star First Time Runners. Welcome back.
Go.
Yes.
Woo.
Featuring the furnace.
Do
we have the music?
I was gonna tell us about the riddle. I'm gonna go this way really quickly.
Aha.
Now I'm back.
Last episode's riddle. How many hairs are in a bunny rabbit's tail?
How many hairs are in a bunny rabbit's tail? The answer,
Well, Kay
my
says...
friend, is blown in the wind. The answer is blown in the wind.
Kay says...
Just kidding. The answer
Kay says...
is...
There are no hairs inside a bunny rabbit's tail. They grow on the outside. But my first thought was that there are no hairs, as in the animal, in a bunny rabbit's tail because they would be too big. There are no hairs.
Both correct.
So
then
again, that was
they would be too
a
big.
bit of a tricky one. How many hairs are in a bunny rabbit's tail? That was a bit of a tricky one. If you look at the wording, obviously the answer is 0 because, well, although the hair follicles may be in the tail, the hair is on the outside of the tail. Also, if you take the word hair as in the bunny-like animal, obviously none of those in a tail.
I hope not.
So, Zilch, congratulations. Kay, you get a song rec.
Woo!
Yeah.
And the riddle for the next episode.
A girl has... Okay, so here's a tricky one.
Okay.
Listen closely.
Everybody listen closely. I'm listening.
A girl has as many brothers as sisters, but each brother has only half as many brothers as sisters. How many brothers and sisters are there in total?
I will now repeat the riddle. A girl has as many brothers as sisters, but each brother has only half as many brothers as sisters. How many brothers and sisters are there?
Mm-hmm.
Let us know in the comments on YouTube if you're watching there, or DM Sab if you're watching over Instagram, and we will give you a song rec on the next show if you get the answer correct.
Yes.
Boom! And now we're going to jump into our first song, which is continuing the Season 2 project of playing all 44 of Bartok's violin duets.
Mm-hmm.
We are now going to do
numbers
12 and 13. Numbers 12 and 13.
Uh-huh.
We're going in order. So number 12 would be the Hay song.
H-A-Y.
H-A-Y.
As in the thing that horses eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, here's, actually, before we start, an interesting musical thing. It starts in 3/8. And
meaning 3 beats per bar, per measure.
And eighth note gets the beat.
And those beats are eighth notes. So you have 3 eighth notes per group.
Yeah. So 3 eighth notes per measure. Mm-hmm. Partway through the song, it switches to 2/4, meaning 2 quarter notes per measure, and a quarter note gets the pulse.
Mm-hmm. So you go from 3/8 to 2 quarters.
But the length of the measure stays the same, which is a cool thing. And in the music, the way it's notated is a half note, which is the equivalent of 2 quarter notes, which is the second.
The length of the second
is equal to the dotted quarter note, which is equal to 3/8 notes. Mm-hmm. So it's basically saying the 4/8 notes that make up the second set of bars is equal to the pulse of.
It takes up the same amount of time.
Yeah. As the 3/8 notes. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Anyway, that's cool.
3, 1, 2.
And
so listen, the pulse, the big pulse is gonna stay exactly the same.
Yeah. The little pulse.
But the little, they're gonna, when we go into 2/4, the ooh, my head hurts from all the time signature talk. Ooh. Well, little.
Anyway, but if you feel the big
math,
if you feel it in 1.
Yeah.
1.
The 2/4 will sound a little bit more
brisk,
busy. Here we go. You can almost taste the hay.
I think I did.
Yep, so did I. Now, the next one.
Song.
The wedding song. This one is about weddings, and it's a song. Here we go. The wedding song. Woo! Let's go.
Yeah.
Very cool. So
we got an announcement.
We got an announcement. This is huge.
An announcement.
The ground is about to be broken.
Just about 18 episodes late, which is fine. I got my act together. I also got bucket hats.
Bucket hats.
Bucket hats. Now, Sava. Jackie's excited about the bucket hats.
Even Jackie loves the bucket hats.
Sava, don't you already have a bucket hat? Yes. I also have many of these. These
for you
are for y'all. This will be the merch. Sava, this is just a plain old bucket hat. I can get one of these anywhere. What makes it special? Well, first of all, I touched it, so it probably smells a bit like me. No, I'm kidding.
It will be washed before it gets into your hand. We promise, and disinfected and other things.
Yes. Also, to make it special, we will decorate it. We will sign it, make it personal, and make it exciting. You see, this is reversible. There's a beige side.
It's one size when it's...
No, it's just one size.
It's all one size.
And it's white.
Fits all.
It's white and it's beige. It's white and it's beige. Sava, how do I go about getting my very own to the beat signed very special merch bucket hat?
All the proceeds from which will go to benefit the Boston Youth Symphony Orchestras.
That's true.
Which you can read more about in the description of this video.
Yes. Well, here's how it's gonna go. I have a handy dandy nifty little thing called a Venmo. A Venmo is a way for y'all to pay like
100%.
Yeah.
Of the proceeds from this will again go to the Boston Youth Symphony Orchestras. So, my
Venmo username is S Sava T Thurber.
So it's capital SAVA _.
No, hyphen.
Oh, sorry.
As I said.
Backspace. Capital SAVA THURBER.
These are $25.
All proceeds to the Boston Youth Symphony Orchestras.
Yes. And you can also send me a message if you want this to be very personal. I can use my fabric markers and write something like, "Hey, thanks for watching," or something like that. I don't know. Let me know. Again, pay over Venmo if you're interested in one of these. Yeah.
Let us know.
This is exciting.
Sweet. And now it's time to discuss the squat.
The squat
from the previous episode, which was
who was the last boss in the video game Street Fighter 3? Dacha's gonna distract us for a little bit because I forgot to write down the answer.
What's really fascinating is that streets. Let's talk about streets for a second. Street is a word with two E's. Some other words with two E's are pizza. That's not true. But it sounds the same. Pizza has 2 Z's, which are similar to E's.
Okay.
In that there are some
hunch,
words with...
my hunch was correct. The answer is gill. The reason I didn't write it down is because none of y'all answered. So
it was so hard that Sava didn't actually know the answer.
Yeah. Anyway, so the answer is Gil. He's the final boss in Street Fighter 3. Anyway,
Wow, okay.
the squad for next episode. Of which state was good King Wenceslas king?
As in the song, Good King Wenceslas.
He also created coleslaw. Good King Wenceslas.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
Good King Wenceslas.
But he was the king of which state? Let us know. Put in the comments if you're watching over YouTube or DM Sava.
If you answer any of the United States, I'm gonna go right ahead and say that that's incorrect.
Maybe.
Good King Wenceslas.
I don't know.
Was far before 1776.
Sava's history. Nice. Okay.
Far before.
So, our next piece is a song rec from our friend Kay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna sing some.
Sava's gonna do a little singing. Quick summit. Summit is over. Summit dismissed. Adjourned.
Try to change up the rules on me.
Here we go. This is She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain, which is a song that they sing and play when she is going to be around a mountain coming. Here we go.
We all set?
Yes, we are.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. And we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. Yeah, we'll all go out to greet her when she comes. Oh, we'll all go out to greet her. Yeah, we'll all go out to greet her. We'll all go out to greet her when she comes.
Yeah. It seems to suggest that she will soon be coming around a mountain. That's what I took away from that.
And
that is a great song.
She'll
Thank you,
be
Kate.
riding 6 white horses.
And we're gonna go out to greet her.
How does one ride 6 horses?
Minor technical detail.
With long legs, I guess.
Nice. Cool. All right. Now, it's joke time. Woo!
Joke time.
Which country's capital has the fastest growing population?
I don't know.
Ireland. Every day it's Dublin.
Hey,
Hey, that's funny. That's
ah.
funny. So I asked my French friend if she likes to play video games. She said, oui.
Oh,
Ooh.
W-I-I. Like
very,
the
very good, very good.
like the Wii.
Yesterday, a clown held the door open for me. It was such a nice gesture. As in gesture. I was going to make myself a belt made out of watches, but then I realized that it would be a waste of time.
Oh.
Ooh. Nice. Shout out to the people who ask what the opposite of in is.
Get
Out!
Get it like shout out.
Because
Out!
that's the opposite of in.
Yeah.
I don't get this one.
Paper is terrible. How do you not get that?
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. You just have to say it. It's terrible. That's the sound it makes.
That's like saying whiteboards are remarkable. Velcro is a ripoff. Yeah, Dacha's starting to make the connections.
Wow, the gears are turning.
turning.
The gears are turning.
I hear them. They're working.
Need
Dacha's
some oil.
like you know how sometimes PCs have those fans on them. Dacha's PC fan is blowing out his ears and it's going.
It's working real hard right now. Very good. Very good. Very good.
In der Hall des.
This is the hall
Bergkönigs.
in the Hall of the Mountain King from Edvard Grieg's Per Gynt suite. This is a little bit of a shortened version in the suite, of which this is the last movement.
Mm-hmm.
A suite is like a collection of movements, I guess. So this is the last movement, and it was written originally for orchestra. We've got two parts of the orchestra here, but unfortunately, we could not fit the whole orchestra here, so we told them to stay home.
It's a pretty tight space.
Yeah. So anyway, we've got we're gonna play a version for two violins. If there were an entire orchestra here, you'll hear similar to a fugue, and the repetition of the same subject, the same theme, entering over and over again. And if it were in an entire orchestra, each entrance would be a different instrument, and it would get louder and louder, and you'd build on, and eventually it would go crazy.
Yeah. So
we're still gonna go crazy.
The idea is you start with just one section, and just by sheerly adding to the number of people playing, it gets louder until the whole orchestra is involved. In which case it crescendos, which is a musical word that means getting louder.
And the way you notate it is like this.
Yeah.
Because you see how it's thin at this end and then it gets thicker at the other. It's like the volume.
It's like a less than sign.
It goes like.
You see, getting louder is like zooming in, but with sound.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Oh. Pizzicato.
Oh. Keep your eye out for that.
Means plucking. Shall we?
Yeah, keep your eye out for that. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good. Very good.
Very strong.
That was in the Hall of the Mountain King. It reminds one of
Mountains
and kings.
and kings.
Like good King Wenceslas. Wenceslaus and sauce.
Wenceslaw.
Yeah.
Invented slaw.
As
As in coleslaw.
Zalva's now going to tell us.
For next episode, I'm gonna prepare a couple sayings. Now, Dacha's gonna tell us his number 3, his third favorite safety tip.
Oh yeah. Besides 1 and 2, which are my first 2 favorites, number 3 is always remember to wash your hands.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else. Oh, that's a lame.
Well, number 1 is a little bit different, and in my mind, approximately 2 ranks above number 3. Number 2 is approximately 1 rank above number 3, but these ranks are very close because it's just as important to wash your hands, which is due for the length of time that it takes to play this song.
Very clever.
60, what, 67?
68?
68? Times 2.
I got it. I could. All right.
Here we go.
Open A string. Not even in tune. So I'm gonna do
Here we go.
close A string.
Thanks for watching. We'll get you on Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. See you then.